Hello, Taurus. I hope you're all doing well. This is your weekly quickie reading for December 7th through December 20th. We're going to combine two quickie readings into one video here. And this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And it's not going to resonate with everyone. So just let your intuition guide you to what feels meaningful for you. You could also check out the other signs that make up your chart. Sometimes those readings contain additional messages. And I just want to say thank you all so much for your awesome support. If this resonates, please feel free to like and subscribe. All right, so let's see what the main message is for you for December 7th through December 20th, 2020. What's the main energy coming in for Taurus? And we're getting children. Know that your children are protected. All right, so let's see what's going on with this children energy. What's going on with your children? And we're getting the Knight of Swords, the Magician, the Four of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. So we have the main message for you is about children, knowing that your children are protected. So it does feel like there is some sort of issue, some sort of worry possibly that's coming in when it comes to your children or when it comes to another person that has children. But we do have the Knight of Swords. This is about taking action on the truth and clarity that your children are protected. This is about manifesting happiness, manifesting a solid foundation for your children that leads to a tangible new beginning coming in. So it feels to me for some of you there is a situation that has involved your children. For some of you, like I said, with this Knight of Swords, you've needed to take some very fast action when it comes to the situation with your children. You've needed to kind of rush in and bring logic and truth and clarity to the situation, to the fact that your children are protected. It feels to me like you're manifesting a very solid foundation when it comes to your family, your children. With this Magician, you have all the tools that you need and a very solid foundation to have maybe a tangible new beginning. Some of you, this may be about making some sort of physical change, some sort of physical new beginning when it comes to your children. And so however this resonates, but we do have a tangible new beginning. The ability to manifest what you want going forward, manifesting a very solid foundation for your family, for your children. But like I said, it does feel like you've needed, excuse me, you've needed to rush in, take some very, fast action when it comes to the truth and clarity. It feels to me like this is about the realization that your children are protected and that you're going to protect your children with this Knight of Swords. You're going to do whatever it takes to protect your children here. So let's see what's going on for you in the second week here. So we have the Three of Swords, the Five of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and the Empress. So it does feel like this could be for some of you about a relationship that's breaking up. And you're needing to protect your children, or at least create a very solid foundation, a safe place for your children and yourself. We do have heartache here. Something has hurt your children, or you felt the need to protect your children from this hurt. And there's been a lot of conflict in this situation with this Five of Wands. For some of you, this could be about a custody issue, because if you look at the image on this Five of Wands card, there is a lot of, there is a tug of war, a back and forth. So however and it feels to me like that breaks your heart. The fact that there's this conflict, has left you a little bit or a lot hurt. So whatever this conflict is, whatever this push and pull, this back and forth, but you are going to be able to come into this Empress energy. This feels like this is your energy that you're tapping in, where you've created a very solid world, a very, this tangible new beginning. This Empress, she has the ability to create very nice, abundant things into the world here. And then we have this tangible new beginning. We have a very solid foundation. Now, for some of you, this is about you're going to need to take back, you're going to need to pull back from the situation a little bit. Like I said, when you come into this energy of when there's this conflict and this hurt, take a minute to pull back and kind of get yourself centered, kind of get back to your stability and security. So we have the Four of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. So this is all about stability and security when it comes to your children, and knowing that your children are protected, and knowing you can be secure in the fact that you are going to do whatever it takes to protect your children. But there is a major issue here with your stability and your security. And so for the second week here, when something that's hurtful and painful comes in and this conflict arises, this tug of war, just take a minute to pull back so that you can, recenter yourself. Know that you have the ability to manifest stability and security for yourself and your children. That's the truth and clarity. Like I said, you're gonna take whatever action is needed with this Knight of Swords to bring this very solid foundation, this stability, this security, this tangible new beginning. And like I said, for some of you, I just get the image that you're actually leaving a situation with your children. So however that resonates, but then, the final card here is the Empress energy. She's, she has the ability to give birth to a very solid foundation, give birth to this whole new world, this whole new tangible situation. So it does feel like whatever this conflict is with children, just know that your children are protected and that you have the ability to do whatever it takes to protect your children. There is a little bit of hurt and conflict here, but at the same time, there is a lot of stability and security that's available to you. And this is all about what you create. You can create whatever you want with this Empress energy. This is about, the divine feminine. This is how you're protecting your children. It feels to me like kind of the mother lion energy, where you're going to protect. Going forward, there is abundance. You're going to protect this abundance, this solid foundation here when it comes to your children. And we do have a tangible new beginning here with this Ace of Pentacles. So however this resonates, let's see what the best advice is for you, Taurus, for these weeks here. And we're getting a new start is coming, the new moon. It is a new start. So however that resonates, this children energy, however the new start resonates, you're going to take whatever action is necessary to bring about this new start. There is a whole brand new beginning. And, if you look at this is available to you, this Four of Wands energy, a very solid foundation, manifesting that. And, the ability to create the abundance, the happiness that you want in your world, it's very available to you. But it feels like the second week, there is going to be a little bit of conflict, a little bit of struggle. But by pulling back and taking a look, knowing that you can manifest this tangible new beginning, that you can create this solid foundation, is going to give you the ability, this Empress energy, to create whatever you want for yourself and your children going forward. And there is a brand new start coming. So it looks like very positive energy. Like some of you are just getting out of, kind of starting to remove yourself from a situation that is no longer working for you. Taking whatever action with this Knight of Swords that you need to take. And the Magician comes in to say, you can manifest whatever solid foundation, whatever you want going forward with this tangible new beginning. The Magician and the Empress are very powerful, manifesting creative energies. So just know that you're going to come out of this, you and your children will come out of this looking, things look just fine. It's a brand new beginning. It's a fresh start. You can, if there wasn't a solid foundation in this situation that you're leaving, you have the ability to create a very solid foundation going forward. Just know that there might be a little bit of conflict. It feels to me like it's a hurtful situation. but you're going to come out of it just fine here with the Empress energy and manifesting what you want going forward. Just know that your children are protected, and there is a new start coming with this new moon energy. So I hope this was helpful, Taurus. I hope you have a great couple of weeks. And until next time, I'm wishing you lots of love and many blessings.